What's up, guys, and welcome to the Kombat Kast 2, Time to Kill. Yes, I am reacting to this Kombat Kast. They showcase 3 characters, like I said in my other videos I've posted. I'm reacting to all 3, and I'm just going to separate them so you can just watch whatever characters you want to see. And yeah, this one is Geras. And I really want to see what he can do because his trailer looked pretty sick. I didn't really play him in MK11. He seemed pretty boring and he was irritating to fight against. I just didn't like him as a character, but maybe they can change my mind in this new game. Let's get into it.
Geras was
time.
pretty popular in MK11.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think in this game he's
I hated him.
Thinking Man's grappler and
Right.
brawler.
Oh, see that may be a problem.
Could be a problem. So let's actually go ahead and talk about him. I am gonna go with I went with Goro, mainly because I love Goro, and also he does
A little Goro gameplay, dude.
We'll go through that in a little bit.
And you like a team of bigs.
I do. So just real quick, Geras has a couple. Goro has a couple moves. He has punch in the air, right? So you can do that.
Punch,
To,
yep.
You can do that to sort of elongate combos sometimes, things like that. He also has stomp.
You can't have Goro without Stomp.
Now listen, stomp is different.
Oh.
Stomp takes your entire bar.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it is full.
See?
So I know people will be like, stomp. You have to commit to it. And then finally he has a thing called the
Holy
omelet
shit.
toss, which is...
Oh, yeah.
No, that's Punch Walk.
Punch walk again.
That's Punch Walk.
He has omelet toss,
MKX.
so he will throw you up in the air.
Omelet toss.
Omelet.
And he will... So
Holy
that can be
shit.
grabbed, like, if you're ducking, for instance.
Oh,
that
looks
can be,
sick.
It can be used to...
Omelet toss?
Don't do that.
Omelet.
So that's what I use. Now I want to go through some of the strings, and this will all kind of make sense a little bit how he works. Probably my favorite string he has is forward 4-4, which is just hits the ground, pops you up. It's a low.
Do you make a little sandcastle there?
He
What
makes
happened
a
there?
little sand at the end, boom, knocks you up. So for this, then you can start doing your air stuff. Let's go over the air stuff real quick.
Doosh.
He has 4 unique grabs he can do in the air based off his air combos. So he has this, where he'll give you the old pile driver.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
which you are a fan of.
I am.
And you can see that
Choke slam.
the
Doosh.
sides of the opponents
Yes,
on
you can
that.
choose what side to switch.
This stage looks sick.
do this
I don't
with
think they
different
showed this
inputs.
stage at daytime.
Sorry.
And when you say with different inputs, what do you...
Different punches in the air.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Lead
Gotcha.
to different things. So one is 1-2, the other is 2-1.
Gotcha.
And then he's got this one where he'll just... Oh, I did that wrong.
It's really neat to see the air combat extend to grappling.
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
He'll knee you away.
Yeah.
air combat, just a huge fan. I just
It's
love.
so
I'm
fun.
so in love with it.
He
Yeah.
also has this overhead, which is so it's not
What?
it's not safe entirely, but it's you can throw this out there quite a bit.
Yeah,
You
what is
get
he,
a
Luke
big
from
amount
Street
of
Fighter,
back-
dude? What's going on here?
Back to back. He's got back 1-2, which is neat because this is that range where you don't want to be here. Get a little closer, right? And that can be canceled too, so you can do like things like that.
Oh, you brought a buddy out.
I did. Let's just throws real quick before I forget.
Oh,
Fuck.
fuck.
Throws, and I understand that.
They are very cool.
Goro comes in.
And Goro kind of got a glow up too, for
He
anybody
did a
that
little
didn't
bit,
notice,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, dude.
From the earlier first views of Goro, oh, he's gotten a glow up.
Oh, forget. I don't.
Geras too. Geras' design looks
does indeed have
a lot
body
better.
splash.
And if a character has a body splash, that's instant means Tyler's gonna play them.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is one of the cooler moves too. He's got. I think we've all seen the wall he can do.
He's got a little belly bump. Belly bump.
Belly
Throw
bump.
through the wall. And
Oh.
you can kind of throw this out like from distance. Let me get a little far away from you. You can kind of even like it's not a projectile, but it can be kind of feel like one in a way.
Right. And the beginning reminds me of how people block in No Mercy for N64.
It really does.
So that's important.
There it
too.
is. There
right.
it is. Yep. I'm gonna go over some specials now. So this is the one that changes his game.
Okay.
It's called Countdown, and he'll put a hourglass out, right? If, and this is what I was talking about, he wants to keep you out. Like got it. Now I have 3 loaded. Once he has 3 loaded, he can do it again, up behind you, and now you are frozen. And the last move you take is
Knocks
the
you up?
reaction you have, like
Okay.
the frozen thing from the last game.
Okay.
Right.
If you meter burn it, you have 3 already. Now throw a projectile. I wasn't ready yet. Try again. So if you're, I got to read it harder. Okay. So If you do that, you can, if you're hard reading things like that, you can
Projectiles
time
and
them.
stuff. Okay.
Sure.
So once you have that out, the game changes.
Right.
They are afraid of moving. Now it's blockable. It is blockable, but the game.
How are you gonna block that?
I played enough people where they're starting to read it.
Okay, all right, I got you.
Here's another thing. Go ahead and do some damage to me.
Does he have a rewind?
Now we have it set to 1% right now, but when you do that, the other thing you can do is if you meter burn the snap like that,
You get your health back.
you can redo what you've done, go back to where you were,
Rewind time.
and get your health back.
What? That's
And that uses the
crazy.
same clocks that you would charge for the.
Yes.
Oh,
So
that's
you can
crazy,
charge the clock.
dude.
And once that
You can
clock
bait
is fully
someone's
charged
bar
3 times
out.
or
Yes.
whatever, then you have multiple moves that branch from
And
that.
just rewind it away.
Now.
Damn,
this-
dude, that's actually
There's
sick.
another layer.
It gets better.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't show you one of the different strings on purpose.
Oh, okay.
So you can do this. This string, as you see, brings out an hourglass. And guess what? That counts.
That counts.
It does.
Oh,
Let's move
that's
on.
cool.
That's
Let's move on to another
sick.
Okay.
Sandstorm, right?
Now, is there different distances for Sandstorm, or is it track?
Yes, there are.
Different distances. Gotcha.
It also can be a meterless launcher,
Oh.
right? So you can be like this and catch them, but I can do that. Meterless launcher. Now, where they're standing in the sandstorm depends on where they like. If they're at the back of it, they'll fly backwards.
Backwards,
If they're the front of
okay.
it, they're front
That's
forwards.
science.
Now, if I meter burn it, you gotta set. See that another clock?
Nice.
It'll time out and then explode. So you're kind of controlling space,
Right.
but that also adds to your clock.
Interesting.
Wow.
So
And that's going to force them to.
You
either
only need
advance
3.
Or back up. Back up is good for you. Advancing, then
Right.
you can go for your mix-ups.
So, super cool stuff you can do with that. I really enjoy just hitting it, and then you can, that's something for later.
Oh,
So it could change the way the game's played.
yeah. He plays his own game.
What I just showed was world stop, just back forward 1. You can just stop time, and I can do this. Now I can go on either side too,
What's the enhance?
where I can hold back
Ah.
and land there. If you meter burn it, it just turns into another time stop.
Oh man,
Oh, wow.
he seems pretty nasty.
He is nasty.
He seems
Yeah,
pretty
man.
nasty.
Geras
are amazing
might be
too.
He,
the
definitely.
king god
He does have a
again.
command grab, which you can throw away, or you can throw towards. Oops, sorry. Like that. Now here's the fun part. Let's say you're in the corner.
Let's say you're in.
Now I would love Liu Kang to be in the corner.
Right.
So I can do that, right?
Yep, there you go.
Or if I want to do more damage, anytime you throw someone away from the corner, you get the wall.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's nasty.
So if I'm throwing so you can give up good spacing if you want to cash out that extra damage.
Damage or positioning.
Like,
yeah.
is this gonna end the round?
Right.
If I do that, throw them out.
Yeah, totally.
At least I would.
Yeah.
So that command grab's really great. It can also it'll combo too. Like if it's in the air, you can't combo on the ground, but if it's in the air, you can catch people.
The range on it is also very interesting.
Yeah, so you can do it from close, but also right about here. So
Yeah, that's really, really
you
good.
always and also just point blank.
Right.
So he's pretty much good up close, mid, and far.
Yeah, he's everything.
Far, he has a little more trouble far.
Sure.
Far, he's going to be able to set up his stuff.
I was gonna
but
say,
not
then
as
you're just-
much press advantage.
You're putting up
right.
clocks.
But
True, yeah.
you can start getting hit with projectiles during that period.
Right.
Right.
And also, you will notice the more you play against the Geras, the snap thing, I've been blocked on it a whole bunch of times because people know that you're trying
Sure.
to set that up.
But now, obviously,
It's not,
then
like,
if they have the
completely
mental
broken.
stack where they are then focused on blocking it or punishing
Mm-hmm.
it or doing fireballs. That means that's your opportunity. You've established that. You conditioned them. Now he could advance forward and go for his overhead, his low, his grab.
Right.
If you're doing something that makes the opponent pause, then you've won.
And is it more dangerous sometimes to hold it for a full round?
Exactly. Yes.
Right. And also, they may forget they're looking for the snap, and now they do a combo to you, and you just rewind out of it. You
Yes.
use it for
Yeah.
That's a great point.
So next thing we got. This is a. Oops, there it was again.
That rewind is crazy.
He's got this burst, right? Denial here, and it's just just kind of a pushback. You can
get
combo
off me.
it, right?
Nope.
But I would say that's not the time you can do it. But the cool thing is, it is his metered. It does a
His armor.
armor move. Yes, sorry.
Oh, okay.
So let's say I'm in the corner, and I want to wake up to it. I can. Oh, not me. There we go.
Gotcha. Get off of me.
Nice.
And
Get
it's
off
really
me.
good if like I get jumped on the like a knee.
Nice.
So like
Yeah, it's just
Right.
your
Wake
get off
up.
me tool.
yes,
For sure.
So he does have that. One fine. I mean, I know Geras. It seems
Like
like
a
he has
mini
lot.
breaker.
I will say once you start playing it, it all sort of flows together very, very well.
Right.
Once you start getting the game plan down, he has this move here, which is really cool. So go full screen for me. I can do this, and now look, I am ethereal. Now hit me. If you hit me, I can take it. Oh, I can take a hit, right? So hold on, and then I will go back where I started. You can do that with
Okay.
projectiles.
Oh,
right?
really?
But now I can do like things like this, where I will walk you down. I know I have a hit I can take, or I can walk you down, and you're like, "What's he doing? What's he doing?" And I can still do moves.
That's so
Oh,
cool.
that's fucking
Now,
crazy.
here's where it gets crazy.
This has been pretty crazy already.
Keep saying
Like, I don't know
my
what the next
God,
level
dude.
of crazy
Yeah,
could be.
we've never done one of these. You're like, but wait, there's more.
There is one more thing which I've actually had QA make a video for because I am not good at doing it yet, but it's really cool. So the meter burn version will freeze time, and you're able to use your clone and yourself. You'll see. Let's take a look at that video.
Whew.
Oh my god.
That's so cool.
Right.
It's really giving me
Oh
some
my
tension
god,
vibes.
Garrus is going to be
You know,
disgusting,
that part is one
dude.
thing. Will probably be the last thing I put into my repertoire, and it'll
Right.
probably be something simple for myself as just an average player. But I've already started finding things that I can do with it. So that's Geras. I think he's a ton of fun. I've really
Oh,
enjoyed.
his fatal blow.
You're
Yep.
right.
I was gonna say, you didn't do his fatal
Yes.
blow, bud.
Let's do that. Oh, right. So it is from about where you start a battle is where as its distance, and then it teleports to you and grabs you.
Gosh. Oh fuck.
He'll be fine.
Let's go, dude. That Goro
So that is
cameo
That's Garrus.
fatal blow
That's
is
Garrus.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of times people
Separates
look
your
at,
arms from your
brawlers or
body almost.
grapplers as being like simplistic or like, honestly kind of dumb and derpy.
Yeah,
Right.
th-
And
he
he's
looks
the
like
opposite of that.
yeah,
is
he
like
looks like an
very
insane grappler,
complex,
dude.
nuanced.
Well, he's got to protect the hourglass, so he's got to
Right.
be
He's a
fully
smart
loaded
guy.
with anything that he needs.
And like I said, before we go, we have QA was kind enough again to put another fight together for us,
Yes.
which shows a true fight between Smoke and Lee May.
Yes, with cameo Sector and Cyrax.
Awesome. Again, we just tell them go at it. We love it if each person wins around. That's pretty much, there's no rules.
There's no rules.
There's
Have
no
a fight,
rules.
blocking included, make it look good. So let's take a look at that real quick.
No rule
Let's
fight.
go. I didn't even know Lee May was
As
a
I told your brother, I'll abide no
thing in this
vigilantes.
combat cast.
You misread our intent, Li Mei.
Ugh.
She has cameo Frost. I misspoke, but I was right about Sector.
All good.
It's all good.
All right. Starts off with that overhead. So one cool thing about her drop kick overhead is she can actually hold it and not commit the overhead part and just land.
Oh, really?
Air special moves out of it, stuff like that.
We got some sector homering rockets too,
Homing rocket had to be there.
It has.
Big Sector.
and I love the weird pose he gets in too. Doesn't backbend.
It's such a great way to lock them down, make them so you can't do a lot.
Yeah, cameo Sector has he's got exactly what you expect.
Right.
Teleport, flamethrower, immune
And bro, the living forest.
Some low poke and yeah.
So that Li Mei Lion uppercut move is really, really fast. The EX version can actually punish flare hooks on block. It's one of the
Boom,
fastest
boom.
moves in the entire game.
I love her slide pop up.
Yeah, me too.
So much fun to use.
Oh, hits the fatal blow.
The lie staggers.
I do not think Smoke is going to come back from this.
No, he smoked.
The ending of this fatal blow is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
And Lee May
Oh,
looks
there's always round two.
nasty, dude. All these characters, dude, they just look so good.
Oh, big jump. That is the problem. with,
Ooh.
So much like freedom of expression with characters.
especially when you're close like that.
Right.
Smoke going ham. That was a lot of hits on the smoke combo there. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh.
Oh, excellent.
Oh my god.
Uppercut.
Does that sector
Top combo,
uppercut
maybe?
track?
Yes, it does, and it pops up for a combo.
Nice.
Like obviously you let a block there instead of holding
Right.
through it, like getting to the combo is a little bit over, but second comes in.
Jab.
Yeah.
Oh, smoke is smoking.
Good dominant win there.
Yeah.
1-1.
Magic.
Magic.
Ooh.
Oh, lantern.
Breaker.
Dodge real quick off.
Well, smoke is getting a lot of jumping, so you gotta use the lantern to prevent it.
She has excellent mid-range.
I can't wait to see this at Evo.
Lantern.
Can't wait to see what pros do with it.
Nice use of sector there to just get rid of that other camera.
Yes. Here you can see trading distance. Oh,
Oh.
there she goes. Ooh, mid is the knee. How to breaker though. Remember, in this game, breaker takes 3 bars.
Right.
And you have a cameo too.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Big combo.
Setting up
That
more
was
pressure.
So
There
smart
you
to
go.
do the EX anti-air smoke bomb to set up the smoke bomb or the projectile rocket.
Smoke on it.
Yeah.
Love it.
There it is.
Love it.
My favorite in K3 Fatality.
I'm glad we were able to throw it in there.
One of my top 5 all-time favorites.
Classic,
Absolutely.
dude.
Absolutely.
Thank you for that to the QA team. Always putting together amazing fights. Doing
Geras looks amazing. Out of all the characters they broke down today, I think Geras was my favorite. Grapplers aren't usually my thing, but I think it will be this time around because Geras looks insane. I don't think you're going to be seeing a lot of the same Geras combos out there, or with any character really. That's what I love about this game: freedom of expression. With how the character plays, and not only that, with how they will interact with the cameo. And this game does it so well. It just does it so well. I can't wait to play. I can't wait to see what other skins look like. I can't wait to see all the stages. It made me turn around on Geras. I used to hate him. I thought he was boring to play. I thought he was boring to play against. And yeah, I'm more than ready to play him now. That was the Kombat Kast 2. Time to kill. Yeah, and also the Lee May fight there. Like that was not expected. But dope. That was a sick fight. Alright. That's it for me. Take care now. And bye bye then. Ta.